Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to another one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 potential altcoins to buy on this recovery slash dip that we've been seeing in the past 48 to 72 hours. So right now in the past 24 hours, the market is finally turning back around. We are up about 6.04%. We see our top gainers here. It's up about 30.82% here in the past 24 hours. We see our highest volume, which is usually Bitcoin, and the volume, is pretty decent, 37 billion right here. Ethereum, 22.6 billion. Bitcoin is trading at around 43,500 area, up about 4%. Ethereum is at around that 30 or 3,000 to 3,100 area, up about 7.5%. Now, this is the interesting part because yesterday Bitcoin was either flat or down like 1%. Meanwhile, Ethereum was down about 4.5%. So it, underperformed the market, and now this time it's overperforming compared to where Bitcoin's at. So it's doing very good on this recovery. We see Cardano up 10%, which is a huge jump for Cardano, obviously. Ripple's up 11%, Binance Coin 6.5%, Solana 14.4%, Polkadot 15%, Avalanche 18%, Terra, also known as Luna, which is up about 26%, and then we see all these other altcoins up 5, 10, 15%, some even 25%. So we're definitely seeing a rally going on right here in the market. Things are coming back up. People are buying the dip, and that's actually the big thing right now that we've been talking about is actually how this is going to work out. It seems like now, every time we see a dip, we have this mentality in 2021 that buy the dip. So pretty much every time we see a dip, it gets bought out very quickly. So I feel like it's very hard now to see a flash crash type situation or like a more serious crash, especially in the crypto market. We might see a flash crash situation, which we have, but it gets bought out very, very quickly, unlike in the past. So it's going to be very hard to see a market crash, just in general, even in the stock market as well. As soon as we see a dip, on a big red day, people have that mentality saying, oh, buy the dip, and they buy the dip up. So that's what I think, in my opinion. Obviously, that's just my opinion, but that's what I'm seeing lately happen in the market. So guys, before we get into this countdown, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. We just hit 43,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get you 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Links are in the description for that. And are you buying anything, and what are you buying? Leave it in the comments below. Let's get into it. So first altcoin is going to be Cardano, also known as ADA, one of our favorite coins on the channel. It is up about 10%, like we said, in the past 24 hours from lows down here of about $2.01, $2.02 or so. Now we're trading at $2.24. In the past week, we're down about 10% or so, but we're almost back to the area where we were before that, crash type situation that we saw. So here in the past month, we are down 17% from highs of over $3.10 at one point. In the 1 year chart right here, we're up 2,800 points or so from about 8 cents last year, hitting highs here in May at $2.31. Pulled back down with the market, consolidated, hit lows of about $1, a little bit less than $1, and then we rocketed on higher all the way to over $3. So 200% return was made here between July 20th and about the September 1st area right there. So about a month and a half, we saw a 200% return on Cardano, which is a great return. So 71.6 billion market cap right now. If we take a look here, volumes 4.6 billion, 66 typical hold time. If we take a look here, 66 days. Trading activity 78% buy, 22% sell. Like we see here, all-time high was at $3.10. So, it is a little bit lower than that, but it is up compared to the rest of the market. So for those of you who are not familiar, Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled securities and stability. Obviously that's what they do. So how it works, obviously Cardano's goal is to be the most environmentally sustainable blockchain platform. It uses a unique proof of a stake consensus mechanism called Ouroboros, as opposed to the energy intensive proof of work system currently used by Bitcoin. Now, the Cardano blockchain is also divided into two separate layers, the Cardano settlement layer, CSL, and the Cardano computing layer, CCL. Now the CSL contains the ledger of accounts and balances. The CCL layer is where all the computation for apps running on the blockchain are executed via the operations of smart contracts. Now, keep in mind the idea of splitting the blockchain into two layers is to help the Cardano network, process as many as 1 million transactions per second, which is a huge amount, obviously. So Cardano, definitely one of those coins that's going to have a bright future and many more great things to come in the future. And market cap is already, up here at around 71.6 billion. So on the higher side, we're almost at 100 billion market cap, and this coin is gaining popularity as the number 3 coin in the market space, right behind Ethereum and Bitcoin, obviously. So Cardano is booming and it has a great future ahead of it, and any dip buying opportunity is obviously a great dip buying opportunity in our opinion, and we were going to be get those up. So as soon as we saw this dip right here, good opportunity to buy the dip for any long-term holders that are planning to hold for the next 5, 10, 15, or 20 years. So Cardano, number 1 altcoin. Number 2 altcoin is going to be Solana, SOL. This one of those green coins, obviously, that is benefiting especially from the NFT space right now, as NFTs are booming. That is definitely helping out a coin like Solana, and that's exactly why we've had a rally from about $30 all the way to highs of over $200 at one point. So this one is trading at 147, up about 14% from lows down here of 127 in the past 48 hours or so. Even hit lows at 116 at one point, which is a big dip right there. Past week or past month, we're up 102% still, even though we're not at those all-time highs. We're still making massive gains. In the past year, 5,000%, over 5,000% from $2.84. We saw highs here in May at 55, pulled back down to about 23, and then from 23 we rocketed on higher all the way to over 215. So about close to about 900% gain, I believe, right here from the low to the high, which is just insanity. I mean, that is a huge return, especially in about a month and a half for any investors that got in. $1,000 investment, you would have been up about $9,000 profit very, very quickly here between July and end of August. So massive gains were here to be made on Solana. You don't want to miss out on gains like this, and that's exactly why we called this out when it was trading at $30, $35 on the channel. So you always want to be, stay tuned to the channel for, call out like this. So 44.1 billion market cap, 5 billion volume in the past 24 hours, 13-day typical hold time, is the number 5 coin on our list. 75% buy, 25% sell, and an all-time high is at 214, like we said. Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof-of-stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. So right here, keep in mind some things. Like Ethereum, Solana is a computing platform that can interact with smart contracts. Smart contracts power a wide range of applications, from NFT markets and DeFi to games and decentralized lotteries. And that's exactly why NFTs are tied in with Solana. And the reason why, as long as NFTs are good, Solana will be as well, in my opinion. And as we see those patterns happen every few months when people get in and out of different things, right now Solana and NFTs are booming, and that's exactly what's correlating with the stock price and the crypto price and everything else that's going on. So definitely want to be adding to your radar on the buy the dip opportunities. So Solana number 2, and then last but not least, Avalanche AVAX. So this one definitely been booming. We talked about this one actually yesterday. It was trading in the 60s, and now we're up over $75, $76, up about 18.8%. It's booming, hitting all-time highs. In the past week, we're up $31, just completely destroying everything else, even though the market kind of pulled back down. It's up about 74% in the past month, 2,000% in the past year. This was trading at $4 last year, hit highs here in February at around $50, $55, consolidated here while the crypto market hit all-time highs actually, and then obviously as it pulled back down, everything else pulled back down as well. Hit lows of under $10, and then we rocketed on up higher with this one again from $10 to $75. That is over a $65 gain right there. Massive gains right there, over a 5x, more than a 5x opportunity here in about a month and a half. So $1,000 would be over $5,000 in profit right there. Market cap 16.4 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 2.7 billion, which is increased compared to the past 24 hours. $77 all-time high on this one. So it's actually dancing up here at the all-time highs in the past 24 hours, which is beautiful to see. This coin is performing very well. It is a momentum type situation, momentum type play that we keep on talking about on the channel, and it's very hot right now. So, if you would have been watching the channel at any point in the past, month or so, you would have made gains on Avalanche because it's hitting all-time highs every single day. So at any point, if you did research and did your own research and, took the high risk, high reward type situation and understood what you were doing, you would have made some profits. So Avalanche is definitely an interesting coin right now to see what everything, how everything is going to be performing. So what we're going to do now, obviously, is take a look really quick at the rest of the market, see how everything is performing. Doge is up about almost 9% here, 8.8% or so, trading at 22 cents, finally making a little bit of a recovery. We've been seeing this one, get pounded on the way down very hard. It's down 9% the past week, 28% the past month, and then up over 8,600 in the past year. But as we can see here, it went from 16 cents to high of 34 cents, and then we kind of just saw it taper off and go lower and lower. Market cap at 29.5 billion, 71% buy, 29% sell. Doge, it was a meme, guys. It's still a meme, and I don't think that anything is going to come out of it in the future, but still we're going to cover it because a lot of you guys are interested in it. Bitcoin trading at 43,668. It's been dancing around this area pretty much throughout the rest of Wednesday here going into Thursday. Up about 4% in the past week. We're down about 9%. Past month down 11%, and then on the 1-year chart we're up 328%. So it is nice to see this one bounce off that 40,000 area. Just like we saw with the crypto flash crash a few weeks ago, it bounced off of this exact area and came back up. So we're looking for this one to recover a little bit. Market cap at 819.3 billion. It is 33% of the crypto market in total. So it's, I guess you could say it's worth about 1/3 of the market in general. So 73% buy, 27% sell, and 85 typical day hold time. So Bitcoin performing okay now with this recovery. Hopefully we'll see it, go greener and greener. Same situation with Ethereum, doing very well, trading around this 3,000, 3,100 area. It was at lows of 2,800 at one point, up about 7.5% on the past 24 hours, down 15% on the 1-week chart, down 5% the past month, and then up over 871% on the 1-year chart, all the way from lows of 316, hit highs of 4,400, pulled back down to 1,700, and then hit highs again of 4,000 with the pullback, and now we're hoping to consolidate and come back up. 359.6 billion market cap. That is about 15% of the crypto market. 82 typical hold time days right there. Volume 22.7 billion. It is lower volume, but it is on the green side, so that's a positive. 75% buy, 25% sell activity right now, and things are performing well. So the market is doing very well, and we're looking for this, buy the dip type situation. So guys, like I said, it seems like there's a buy the dip type situation right now all the time. As soon as we see red, people are buying it up, which is causing the markets to come back up, and it's going to be a lot harder for us to see a crash unless some crazy news happened where it actually affected crypto in a major way. Then obviously we would see a broader sell-off in the crypto space and, for everything else. So what do you guys think is going to happen in the crypto space? Leave a comment below letting me know. Smash that like button for me, guys. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, guys, if you want to sign up for Webull, get you 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Links are going to be in the description. As always, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence before investing in the crypto space and understand the high risk, high reward type situation that you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.